I seen a video pop up on my Instagram that came from TikTok of a podcast of atheists who had a caller call in, and they asked him a question, essentially asking him, like, if you get married, you light your wife on fire, and you tell her that if she doesn't love you forever, that she's going to burn for all eternity, do you love your wife? And the guy's response was, if you light her on fire, then you never really loved her to begin with. And the guy from the podcast, the atheist, was saying that God doesn't really love his children, or doesn't really love people to begin with, since he sent them to hell to burn forever for not loving him. And then the caller's response was incorrect, and they started laughing, and then the video ended. People seem to have a real misconception about hell. You see how I just made my face just now after taking this sip of hot tea? I know that it's hot. I know the dangers that comes from drinking hot liquid. But I still chose to do that, and I suffered the consequence of the faces and the pain that I felt at the tip of my tongue. God is not going to force you to love him or follow him. He is not going to send you to hell. You choose to go there. When God created the world, he had a plan for it, right? He had a plan for us. He had a job for us to do in it. And we chose to do something other than what he said. We chose to follow a different voice, a different direction, a different leading. We chose the life that we are living in. And then we get mad at him at the end of our grace period, which is our entire life, for not having us with him at the end of our life, when he gave us nothing but opportunity, years of your life, to go to him while here. Why would you want to go to heaven at the end of your days if you didn't believe there was such a thing? Why wouldn't you go to hell if you don't believe or don't love the one who is in heaven? Our treasure is not the paradise of heaven. Our treasure is God himself. Because wherever he is, there is goodness, joy, and mercy. And wherever he is not, there is pain and gnashing of teeth. There is suffering, fire, and nothing but his wrath. Don't be out here blaming God for not letting you in somewhere you never wanted to be in the first place, where he's at, his home. Fuck.